The NBA Summer League has come to an end. The Lakers rookie, Knecht, with a splendid average of 21.3 points per game, was honored as the rookie scoring champion of the Summer League. This has once again made this 17th pick of the Lakers the focus of hot discussion among fans. In the next season, LeBron will be 1 year older. The Lakers haven't made any eye-catching trades this year either. Therefore, if they want to have a considerable improvement in the team's strength, they have to rely on tapping potential within the team. Under such circumstances, Knecht has naturally become the hope of many fans. In this issue, we will combine the performance of the Summer League to talk about the development of Knecht and his future position in the Lakers. If we were to make an assessment of Knecht, this statement would be quite appropriate: a shooter with underestimated athletic ability and a strong desire to attack the rim. Let's start with shooting. Based on the first impression from the scouting report and highlights, many fans would think that he is a shooter who shoots three-pointers well. And that is indeed the case. Knecht can make 3 three-pointers per game in the Summer League, with a three-point shooting percentage of 39.1%. He can be regarded as an elite three-point shooter. If he can maintain such production and efficiency in the NBA regular season, the Lakers would almost be equivalent to strengthening with a Clay. In terms of specific abilities, Knecht is a typical catch-and-shoot three-point shooter. It should be pointed out that he is not the type of person who can hold the ball a lot to create opportunities. His dribbling and control skills, and the accuracy of his dribbling and shooting do not support him to become a playmaker-type shooter. In the Summer League, most of his three-point shots were spot-up three-pointers, concentrated at the corners and the flanks. There were also some catch-and-shoot three-pointers after running off screens, but the proportion was relatively low. Basically, they were all skills of a pure 3D shooter. At the same time, Knecht's three-point shot is a standard two-stage shot. His shooting action is very standard, decisive and smooth, and his shooting touch is soft. Moreover, his catch-and-shoot prefers a set shot rather than a jump shot. The advantage of this shooting is that the stability in open space is high and the influence of physical strength is small. The disadvantage is that the anti-interference ability is average and the strong shot ability is weak. But fortunately, Knecht is a 2-meter-tall forward. His height and shooting speed make up for some of these disadvantages. Interestingly, although he prefers set shots for three-pointers, Knecht's mid-range shots are standard jump shots. One of his common offensive methods is to take a strong jump shot directly against the defense after failing to get rid of the defense by dribbling. At the same time, because his idol is KD, Knecht also likes to take mid-range jump shots after dribbling and sudden stops. But the disadvantage is that compared to the elite three-point shooting skills, Knecht's mid-range shooting is not accurate. Even in college, where the sample size was larger, it did not reach 40%. This point may affect the ending efficiency of his pick-and-roll with Davis in the paint area. After talking about Knecht's shooting skills, let's explain what was said in the evaluation of him earlier: underestimated athletic ability and a strong desire to attack the rim. The reason for emphasizing this is that when observing Knecht's data, it's very easy to think that he is a one-dimensional shooter and he is not good at anything except shooting. But I have to say that Knecht's physical fitness, especially his dynamic ability, has been underestimated. In this year's NBA Combine, Knecht had several impressive data. Knecht's measured vertical jump was 39 inches, ranking 4th among players at the same position this year, the same as Jalen, the second in command of the Thunder. His shuttle run result was 2.79 seconds, ranking 1st among all players. His 4-point lateral movement speed measurement result was 10.56 seconds, ranking 1st among players at the same position and 2nd among all players. Although he has the advantage of higher physical maturity due to age, Knecht's physical fitness and dynamic explosive ability are not at all like that of a shooter. Some famous off-the-ball shooters in history, such as Korver and Redick, do not have this level of athletic ability. Let's take a round in the Summer League as an example to see how excellent Knecht's athletic ability is. In this round, when his teammate was holding the ball, Knecht quickly cut into the basket, received the pass from his teammate, and bounced up instantly for a two-handed slam dunk. For another example, in this round, Knecht took the lead in the Lakers' fast break. After receiving the ball, he directly prepared to take off. Even when someone jumped to block, he unexpectedly completed an astonishing windmill dunk in the air. These rounds are sufficient to prove the difference between Knecht's dynamic talent and that of a pure shooter. And it is precisely because of the excellent dynamic talent that there is the second point, a strong desire to attack the rim. This kind of playing habit that seems completely incompatible with the characteristics of a shooter is indeed an offensive method that Knecht likes very much. Whether in transition offense and defense or when there is an opportunity to break through in positional warfare, Knecht will not hesitate to choose to forcefully attack the basket. Although his ball handling is average and he cannot perform some more advanced attacks to the basket, his linear acceleration is very impactful and he can often push aside the opponent to complete the layup. Like in the following round, Knecht got past the top-line defense very unsmoothly in transition offense and defense, but very easily pushed aside the interior help defense with his impact and made the layup. This kind of similar scene has also become a characteristic of Knecht's game. Although his ball handling ability does not support him to easily attack the basket, as long as he can build up momentum, Knecht is difficult to be restricted. But it is precisely because of his average ball handling skills that Knecht has seriously polished his off-ball cutting technique. Knecht is a very smart cutter. When he moves without the ball, he not only moves to the outside but also is ready to reverse run and cut into the basket to attack the rim at any time, and his excellent size and jumping ability allow him to finish or even dunk over the opponent quite forcefully. Like in the following round, Knecht noticed the gap under the basket and cut in immediately. At the same time, in order to shake off the defender, he very smartly made a movement towards the top of the arc, which completely deceived the defender. Knecht randomly cut into the basket and received a pass from his teammate to score easily. And it is worth mentioning that Knecht is not a brute player who only blindly rushes. He has some very delicate finishing skills in the interior. Like the following example, he can use the Eurostep to shake off the defender after attacking the basket and complete the final finish with his left hand. In addition, although Knecht cannot serve as an attacker who initiates with a ball in hand, he is adept at attacking the basket after receiving the ball while lurking on the flank. For instance, in this round, after receiving a pass from his teammate on the flank, Knecht got past his opponent with one forward step and made an easy layup. Apart from being a shooter with a strong desire to attack the rim, one aspect that makes Knecht very popular among fans is his high basketball IQ. He always plays the game in the right way. Whether it's shooting, attacking the rim, or passing, Knecht's on-court decisions demonstrate the experience of an older rookie. A high basketball IQ can help him quickly adapt to new teammates and perform well. It can be seen that Knecht has many advantages on the offensive end. But correspondingly, his defensive performance is not satisfactory. As a dynamic and well-sized forward, Knecht's actual defensive performance has not met the expectations of the fans. When defending one-on-one on the perimeter, Knecht has a series of problems such as slow foot movement, poor defensive footwork, and average defensive choices. Especially when defending pick and rolls, Knecht's technique of getting through screens is almost zero. Therefore, if Knecht is placed at the top as the primary defender, his defense is disastrous. As a help defender, Knecht also has problems with his defensive awareness. There are problems with his timing of providing help defense, his selection and positioning of help defense. Many times, not only can he not act as the second rim protector, but he will also lose his own matchup player. Meanwhile, according to the scouting report, Knecht has the problem of being distracted when defending without the ball. This has not been a problem so far in the Summer League, but after all, the Summer League only has a few games. In the long season, it is inevitable to be exposed, so this aspect still requires more tests in the regular season. However, a positive point is that Knecht has a strong learning ability. Although he cannot defend speed guards alone due to his lateral movement, he already has the physical conditions to defend forwards, and skills and experience can always be compensated for. The above are some of Knecht's performances, including his technical characteristics. It can be seen that he is currently unable to fulfill the role of a 3D player, and his defense is temporarily subpar. Therefore, it is not a wise choice for him to start as the small forward as fans hope for the time being. he is more suitable to start from the bench. But fortunately, because of his precise catch-and-shoot ability, Knecht can seamlessly integrate into the Lakers' playing style and lineup. Especially, his compatibility with LeBron's ball-dominant playing style is extremely high, which will be the most important reason for him to get playing time. At the same time, although he did not show much catch-and-shoot technique after running off screens on the summer league court, Knecht was very good at this playing style during his college years. Therefore, the Lakers can specially design some three-point tactics of off-ball movement for him. For this point, just refer to all the tactics of the Lakers' new head coach during his playing days. In addition, as we have already mentioned before, Knecht is a very good shooter, but he is not only capable of shooting. It would undoubtedly be a waste of his dynamic talent if he were only used as a three-point shooter. Therefore, the Lakers can design some tactics for Knecht to attack the basket after catching the ball or some off-ball cutting tactics. Utilizing the star attraction of LeBron and Davis, create easy opportunities under the basket for Knecht. At the same time, we cannot ignore Knecht's not-so-accurate mid-range shooting. A shooter with a nearly 40% three-point shooting percentage, it will only be a matter of time to develop a qualified mid-range shot. It would be a pity if he were to completely give up mid-range shooting just because he was not accurate enough in college. There are many offensive tactics that Knecht can play, and they are all in the areas the Lakers need. Therefore, if he wants to get more playing time, he still needs to return to defense. In one-on-one defense, Knecht needs to improve his performance on the top line of defense. He needs to learn to read the offense and also learn to get through screens. In help defense, Knecht needs to learn better positioning, balance the relationship between helping to defend and covering his own defender, and further improve his rebounding ability. As long as Knecht's defense can reach the average level, with his superior three-point ability, it won't be difficult for him to become a starter in the future. Knecht's excellence as the 17th pick can easily remind people of Shafino, who was also highly expected by Lakers fans last year. At last year's draft, the Lakers chose this 20-year-old potential player, but the result was not good. But this year, the Lakers learned their lesson and chose the 22-year-old player with immediate combat power. The Summer League has initially proved that this is correct. For a team with superstars, immediate combat power is the key.